Hi guys, it's Mrs. Kushner, and today we are going to take a look at the basic paragraph. For this video, you will need your basic paragraph notes and a pencil. Go get those if you need. Make sure you have everything ready to go, and then let's get started. In this video, you will review the process for writing a basic paragraph. That's right, you actually already know the pieces for this. This is just reviewing that process, putting them all together into one sequence, and then learning how to format a basic paragraph. So to review, a paragraph is a group of sentences about the same topic. Simple enough. The steps to write a basic paragraph, you already know all these, you just learned them in pieces, and today we're putting them all together. So step one, make a list about the topic. You want your list to be 10 to maybe 15 items. You need to have at least 10 though to have enough ideas going into your writing. If you get stuck on your writing halfway through, or your list writing halfway through, maybe you only get to 5 items, that's okay, don't worry. All that means is if you get stuck there, you need to do some more research. So just leave your list, do the research that you need to do, and then go back and add 5 more items to your list, and ta-da, you're ready to go on to step 2 then. Step 2 is choose your best items. You're gonna choose 3 to 5 items. You really need 3 to have enough information, but more than 5 gets overwhelming for your reader. Step 3, change the items into supporting sentences. Now, in this case, one new little fact. You want to think about the order of those supporting sentences. I recommend putting your least favorite or your weakest idea first, and then saving your most important, your favorite, your most impactful idea for your last supporting sentence. That way, that strongest idea is what you're leaving your reader with last in your paragraph. Step 4, write a topic sentence. This sentence just states the topic of the paragraph for your reader, the main idea. Step 5, write a concluding sentence, that exciting, interesting sentence that wraps up the paragraph with a bow in a sense. And then step 6 is to adjust the formatting as needed. This is the only step that you have not yet practiced, and that's what we're going to dive into in more depth coming up now. All right, so formatting a paragraph. This is what a completed formatted paragraph will look like on your page. Let's dive into how I made it look like that. All right, first step is the title. Now, the title, notice a couple things. One, it states the topic of the paragraph. You can get as creative or direct as you like with that. 2, notice it's in the center of the page. You want to center your title always in the middle of the page. And 3, the capitalization. Now there's 2 parts to capitalizing a title. Part 1, you want to capitalize all the important words. So words, in this case, ways and relax are your important words. You want to capitalize them. Part 2 of capitalizing titles is you don't need to capitalize the unimportant words. So words like a, an, of, the, for, those smaller connector words, we don't need those capitalized unless, there is an exception, unless they are the first word of the title. If they are the first word of the title, then we want to go ahead and capitalize that small connector word. Next is skip a line. After you have your title, you're going to hit the Enter key twice. Once to go to the new line, and a second time to leave that line blank between the title and the body of your text. Part 3, indent. Indent is what we call, an indentation is what we call that little space between the margin of the paper and you starting the paragraph. Now the reason we do this is to help our reader quickly spot when they look at a page where each paragraph begins. This helps them organize the ideas since each paragraph is on its own topic. To indent, you're going to hit the Tab key on your keyboard one time, and that will indent for you the perfect amount of space every time. Next, we have our topic sentence. So I underlined it just to make it easy for you to see. And notice when I go in from my topic sentence into the supporting sentences that I do not skip any more lines. After I have skipped between the title and the paragraph, I don't skip any more lines for the rest of the paragraph. I never hit enter. I just keep on typing. And I also don't change topics. So now that I've introduced the topic, ways to relax, I have my 3 supporting sentences that actually give 3 ways to relax. And I have a concluding sentence, there you go, underlined to make it easy to see, that reminds people that we just talked about relaxing, and in this case, engages your reader by asking, what's your favorite way to relax at the end of the day? Now, when you do a paragraph, you don't need to do any of that underlining. So just a reminder, when you finish, this is what your completed paragraph would look like. Skipped line between the title and the paragraph, indented properly, no other skipped lines, clean and organized. All right, great work today. In this video, you have reviewed the steps to writing a basic paragraph and you learned how to format a paragraph. I will see you next time. Have a good one.